What's up, everybody? Michael Ninja's back at it again. You know how I like to do it. Press record and speak what's on my mind. How y'all doing today, people? I hope you're blessed. I hope you're being a blessing to someone in need. How y'all doing today, people? Woke up to a moisturous day. A storm crept in last night. Came in thick. I mean, it's to be expected. There's, hurricanes hitting the Louisiana, Texas coast. A lot of them don't even build up to be tropical storms. A lot of them don't build up to be hurricanes. It's just strong winds and rains. So anyways, heading to the J.O.B. right now, passing through the cemetery. There's a lot of rich national cemetery, I guess. I don't want to say who up in there, but I mean, you could tell by the monuments and the obelisks. Just a lot of I want to say Masons. Okay? Because they don't bury people over here in this cemetery. This cemetery is locked up. But it's over here on the east side. And nobody else wants to stay over here. The other big cemetery is San Fernando Cemetery on the west side. They still taking people. As many people passed away, they still taking people. Where they putting them? I don't know. But they still taking people. It's like a 4-block cemetery, 3-block cemetery. I don't know. It's pretty big, right in the middle of the west side. But yeah, my bad. Trying to get some artwork. At the same time, trying not to have my phone all up in the air like I'm crazy. So, dreams. See, the thing about this phone, I can't turn it around while I'm watching it. But anyways, dreams, the dream world, the dream reality, that space, that time, that existence, it's real. When you sleep, you project. Astral projecting is consciously knowing you're taking your state to a dream state. Okay? Of course, when you sleep, you dream. But not all people dream. Not all people dream. Oh, don't trip out. I know some people freak out when they can't see because of the raindrops on their windshield, but I've learned to drive and see through the water. So it doesn't matter if the wipers are wiping or not. Now, if it's a full-blown rain and everything is, gray and you can't see at all, that's when I need the wipers. So, growing up, I didn't have brand new cars like y'all did. I got what my mom passed down to me. You know what I'm saying? I had to put work into the car. I had to fix the car. I had to get it running. I had to get it insured. So I had to do everything that I needed to do responsibly to get my car going. Okay? But to each his own. I don't fault nobody. It just taught me a lot about cars. When to maintenance them, what needs to be done, what to put in it, what to operate it. You know, I ain't no professional, I ain't no mechanic, but I can actually just sit and listen to a car and kind of pinpoint what might be the problem. Okay, and that's just how it's been. I just listen to the car, get the feel of the car, and you know what I'm saying? Sometimes the car will just tell you, you know, something wrong with me. Like this morning, y'all can't hear it right now, but my belt was squealing, and that was because, man, my belt was squealing, and that's because of all the moisture in the air, you know? Started up, it was, man, nothing you could do. Just let it cycle through. This guy's a staple in San Antonio. He walks around with his guitar. He lives on the street. Got a rough life. I don't even know his name, but I've seen him for years in San Antonio. Who I'm waiting to see is the Mexican Elvis. I haven't seen him in a minute since this whole Corona thing. He's a very interesting character in San Antonio. You'll see him around San Antonio in his little homemade Elvis outfits. Man, he come with the butterfly collars. He come with the bell bottoms. You know what I'm saying? He come with all the intricate designs and stuff on his shit. He even be decking out his bicycle. Like, he'll get cardboard and aluminum, and and he'll craft his beachcomber bike to look like the one and only bike that the king would ride on. And that's amazing. That's amazing. People say he's crazy, but he's a character. He's living the life he wants to live. That's all I know. And that's all I gotta say. He's living the life that he wants to live. And that's where a lot of people are struggling. A lot of people are having problems. What it tells me is his faith is strong. That no demon, he won't fit into the system. He won't adhere to it. He'll do what he has to do to get by. But obviously, you know, unless he's getting support from the community, he's living a very interesting, sorry for the cutoff, got a national warning on my phone and it cut my camera off. So in San Antonio, we passing by Fox Tex right there. One big church is right there. Just passed by the Baptist Hospital back there. That's where my daughter was born. We're rolling up on this building right here. And this building, I believe, is owned by a doctor. And the doctor rents out the top part and the yellow portion over there. It was a business, and now he uses it as a rental property. But he gives the local artist permission to, well, you know what permission is, to tag, to spray their art on. So when they're given permission to spray their art on it, you know, it gives them more time to do their work, so it comes out nicer, better, cleaner, okay, real professional. But then you have a lot of disrespectful people, low vibrational, people that come around and they start desecrating artwork by putting up their little bullshit. So you're gonna see right here, real quick, that they actually tagged over artwork, but they left the rooster. They have this high respect for chicken, the rooster, okay? The rooster is a vicious fighting bird, okay? And chicken, but it's a vicious fighting bird in their culture. So you gotta respect the rooster, chicken. And, you know what I'm saying, my people, we eat chicken. And a rooster is a chicken. So we eat that shit. So anyways, respect the rooster, respect my chicken. That's what's up. How you doing? All right, so we rolling up on San Pedro. Vote Pedro. There go the mural of Nipsey. There go Cardi B. They put a mask on her. Passing by Via. Man, shout out to Via, all the bus drivers there that was put in a situation where they had to transport people with corona because they didn't listen. People didn't listen to stay their monkey asses at home. So they got up on the bus and a few of them got sick. Now, all of them didn't get sick from the bus. Some of the bus drivers took their monkey asses home and fucked around and caught the corona. And then took that shit to work and passed it around to their co-workers. So, it go hand in hand. You can't just blame the passengers of the bus. There goes San Antonio College right there. Boom. See the dome? Yeah. People know what that dome building means when they see it. All right. There's symbols everywhere, people. Keep that in mind. They go, whatever, the French Bull or whatever. I don't know if you can see it. It's over there with the coffee shop. At the coffee shop. All right, y'all. So I'm rolling up in the neighborhood where they got a lot of po-pos and a lot of motherfucking law enforcement, because in this area it's a bunch of mansions. So when you're in the area with a bunch of mansions, you know what I'm saying, they trying to lock that neighborhood down. You know what I'm saying? You can't come up in here with that bullshit, homie. You can't come up in here. Okay, Officer Jim, give me my license back. Give me my ticket or whatever the fuck it is you got to get off your chest and let me the fuck on, homie. Over here in the mansion crypts, in the crypts. Yes, my little tunnel offices up in this areas in the mansion crypts. No, I'm not going directly to my work because I don't want motherfuckers to watch my video and follow me to work. But anyways, stalking ass motherfucker, gang stalking ass bitch. Look at that plantation ass home, man. Look at all this plantation ass buildings. You know what I'm saying? When they moved out of the plantation, they brought their home and their styles with them to the city. You think I'm lying? Look at them balconies, man. That look like the house that Forrest Gump grew up in, man. Come on, man. Stop playing with me, boy. Look at that shit. God damn. And I already know these motherfucking houses, man, they like up there in the millions. Okay, so, man, if you own one of these houses, man, and you sell it, you can get a pretty fucking penny. A pretty penny. But I know the taxes on these hoes, it's up there. Like, you paying a whole car for a motherfucking tax on it for the year. But anyways, these are some nice villa apartments that they got over here. Then they got this little academy school. See, this is where the rich people bring their kids. You think I'm lying? You think I'm lying? Look at that, San Antonio Academy. They bring their little kids over here. They be running around in uniforms and outfits and motherfucking soldier suits and shit. And they be living it up. And they don't get the same education as your kids and my kids in regular public school and shit like that. No, 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 no. They get that education to fucking shit on our kids, but we gotta stay one step ahead. Gotta teach our kids how to handle them motherfuckers. Look at this mansion right here. Maybe you can see it, maybe you can't. Purdy. Look at that. Oh. I don't know if y'all got these kind of buildings. And this right here close by downtown. You know what I'm saying? This is where the motherfuckers lived before they, you know what I'm saying, city got bigger and they moved the fuck out. They moved all the way to 410, then the city grew out that way, then they moved out to 1604. Now they live in motherfucking cities outside of San Antonio. They live like in Bernie and Helotes and fucking Floresville. Like, they done moved the fuck out, but they money still, they money source still be pumping through this motherfucker. So look at this shit. Alright, I lied. Came straight to work. With that being said, alright, so I know I didn't just make that video driving to work, you know what I'm saying, but so the other video I made comment was, the other video, if you watched it, I made a comment about how Asian people, you know, express more love than American people who express more, you know that, we the, woo, you know, that be best attitude. All right, so I'm talking about, you know, how you treat Asians on an individual one-on-one basis. Now, China, right? China, like the actual China, like the actual Asian country. You know, they under the flood. That's nature. Okay? That's nature hitting them hard. And some people understand that the gods that control nature are the ones that set forth that power. The elements, the water, the wind, air, this shit is real. The ground, fire. Are we not being attacked by the elements in this day right now? I mean, it's been going on for years, but more so now. More so now. Why? Because our love. You think I'm playing when I say our love? We express that across the world. And it puts a dome of protection. When God loves you and me, when Jesus loves you and me, when the angels in the high heavens loves you and me, we're protected. We're anointed. We're untouched. We're unfuckwittable. But when your actions, your words, your intentions turn you against the Most High, then of course, you're on your own. You're on your own. Why would you want to support, man? I look like one of them little Japanese samurai. I don't know what I just said, but if I said something, man, I apologize. Just being funny, not trying to attack nobody. But love my Japanese culture also. So, I'm not Japanese. I was born there. I'm not Japanese. I was born in Okinawa. I'm not Japanese. I was born in Okinawa. This me right here. Taiwanese an American. Not your American, the American that I was raised on. Okay? The mixing pot, the strength coming together. Okay? Not this separated shit where, y'all gotta stay over here, y'all gotta stay over there. A few of y'all, mingle here and there, but we still don't like that. That's not the America I grew up with. I grew up in this America. Harassed by police, bullied, made fun of. You know what I'm saying? People talk shit about my nose. People talk shit about wearing glasses. People talk shit about my color, being mixed, being black and Asian. Oh, you look black because your lips and your nose. Oh, you look Asian because your eyes look chinky or whatever, blah, 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 blah. Think I give a fuck? You think I give a fuck about what you think about me? Man, move around. Simple. Move around. You think I give a fuck? No. That shit give me strength to fire back at your bitch ass. I don't hate people that make fun of me. Y'all made me stronger. If anything, when people start cutting on me, I learn that if I could throw more shit out there funnier than you, I got you. Because your shit ain't funny. My shit funny. I cut on myself worse than you can. That let you know that I could talk shit about you worse than you could talk shit about me. You feel me? You feel me? Know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? That's what's up. And take care of your mental health. Meditate. A lot of people trying to just meditate and manifest riches and goals. You're doing it wrong. Again, you got to have a purpose. What am I manifesting? It's a secret. I can't tell you. If I tell you, it'll go away. That's another truth. Don't tell people your moves. Don't tell people your intention. See, you watch my videos, I say things that, obviously I can't handle. So I want it out in the world. I want somebody to hear it, get the idea, start the idea. And then I see it in my world. It exists. But, of course, they'll probably charge in America because, because the world has to make a profit off of everything. If they can't make a profit, if they can't figure out how, they're not going to do it. So a lot of y'all think that the marijuana thing is just now being legalized. Man, these people have been pumping this shit in America for the longest. They've been growing it here. They've been doing all that shit. Just the law helped them keep the wealth in their pocket. You think I'm lying? You think I'm lying? Just because you see them little street ballers buying rims and vehicles, paint jobs and whatnot, system, and they got gold and little diamonds in their mouth, you think they really doing something? Man, that little bit of chump change compared to the people that's supplying them. Not looking at these numbers, your mind ain't getting big enough to see this. The suppliers, the motherfuckers that fly it over, the motherfuckers that float it over, these motherfuckers that drag it through tunnels. Tunnels. motherfucking elaborate tunnels where they just, man, they miles of underground expressways. They ain't really that big, but you know what I'm saying? But they could put like them motherfucking carts. They could drive them little ATVs, golf carts. They just taking barrels and bundles of fucking dope to a city near you. Check the news, man. Check the news. They know what the fuck is going on. They done busted these tunnels. You think a wall of fence is gonna stop what goes underneath? Squash that. I'm all over the place. It's the rain. It's the rain. I need the sun. I'm all over the place. But it's all good. I'm telling you, man, this is raw, uncut. Listen. You want that mainstream production? Click on this channel over here, or over here, or over here, or over here, or wherever it is on your computer or your phone or your TV set. I don't know. I ain't trying to overthink shit. I think too much about shit. But it's a lot of bullshit in this world, man. So the people with good heart have got to find the people with good heart. Your aura that you emit, your ether essence, should be of love from the Most High. Remember, unconditional love. You don't have to love everybody. You just have to love unconditionally. You feel me? Within. So within, so without. So when you love yourself within, you're going to emulate that love. If you hate yourself, you're going to emulate that hate. And the world feels it. The world feels that hate, man. It don't like it. Nature don't like it, so it pushes back. The elements push back. Oh my gosh. Bright blue right now. What's the fuck? Oh, you can't see it. Man, it was just dark gray a minute ago. Wow. You see? Talking about love and rain and all that dark, gloomy shit just went away. You think I'm lying? You think I'm lying? I ain't lying. I ain't playing with you, boy. Remember how it was dark and gloomy a minute ago? Look at that shit. It was just dark and gloomy a minute ago. Look, even the ground is still wet. But look, speaking goodness, speaking love, and then that shit just come up above. Think how you want to think. I know what I could do. You know what you can do. We know what we can do when we put our powers and strength together. Oh yeah. See, when I meditate, I ask for the strength of Archangel Michael. I ask for the Anubis energy is different. That comes, man, I don't know. If you watch my video and go chronologically, you'll see when that Anubis energy hit me, man. I was just raw. But you got to understand that there are other archangels besides Michael. Archangel Uriel. If you go listen to Flight Boss, Dolo the flight pilot, man, he emulates the Archangel Uriel. He'll explain the whole science and the whole astrological meaning to it. I was born Libra. Venus is my ruling planet. See, I'm learning all of this shit. And it explains who and why and what you are. It's kind of confusing when you don't know. So just learn yourself first. Okay? Don't run to all these tarot card readers. Don't run to study up on it yourself. Everything is books have been put online for you to just go and search. Okay? Don't watch YouTube for you. Everybody going to YouTube to get educated. You know what? You can learn a lot from everything, anything. Social media, this shit right here, this platform. You can gain knowledge off of podcasts. You can go to the AM radio and listen to the shit that they talk about you. They speak in codes. And if you don't know, you don't know. You don't know. Man, it's a long video, so I'm going to go ahead and chop it up. Chop it up right here. I already did what I had to do for some of y'all that don't know. But I'm about to hit this motherfucking JOB. I'm finna get some things sent your way and sending you some love. So, you ain't gotta like, you ain't gotta share, you ain't gotta subscribe, you ain't gotta watch this video. You ain't gotta say nothing in the comments to make yourself feel better. With that being said, Michael Ninja out. Peace.